Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Freshandfit podcast. Today, we're going to talk about should you be competing for girls in various situations.
Fighting over girls? Really, nigga?
Yeah, don't be.
Let's get into it.
We are back.
Hey, guys, what's up? Welcome to the Freshandfit podcast, man. So quick announcement before we get into the show, guys. We got a good one for you guys. I actually took some notes right before, and we're going to give you guys multiple situations where you're going to deal with this topic of competing for women. So, all right, quick announcement. Patreon.com/freshfit, guys, where you can get all the behind-the-scenes content that no one else necessarily can see. We're the Frank Castle kicking out girls.
Zoom calls
that we have once a week, typically on Sunday at 8 p.m. We also answer questions at the
one-on-one
97
videos.
tier. Send you a one-on-one video back with you when you have requests. We post content on Patreon almost every day. We're actually going to film some content later today for you guys.
Yep.
And then also we what else on Patreon? I'm trying to think.
We got some spicy content there.
Oh yeah. We got spicy content on there as well. That's what I was going to say. Spin the wheel and some of the crazier episodes of Fresh Fit Podcast late at night that were not safe for YouTube whatsoever. So yeah,
girls
definitely check us out over there.
Dungeons and stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
behind the scenes, you can't put on
Holy
YouTube.
shit, yeah. The crazy stuff that we can't put. So check us out over there on patreon.com/freshfit. Also, guys, check us out on Google, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. So we're going to put the Anchor link in the description, guys, for you guys from this point. So you guys can find whatever medium that you like to listen to our podcast.
Everything
it's all there. Go through Anchor and it'll get you to whatever platform you like. And we're on every single platform that you guys could think of, really. Any podcasting platform, even the smaller ones. So check us out over there. Chris uploads an episode every morning at 5 a.m., Chris?
5 a.m.
5 a.m., man. So yeah. And then also
get the merch, man.
Get the merch, guys.
Are we back in stock or no?
Yes.
Cool.
So guys, I was up really late last night redoing the store. All the shirts are back up, to include the new Who Hurt You shirt and the legendary, obviously, I Feel Like shirt. I had to switch up the type of shirt that it is, but it made the shirts cheaper, actually. So, it's going to be good. It's going to be more. It's going to be in stock. So, guys, go ahead, freshfitpodcaststore.com. That's where the shirts are. Actually, Chris, on the side, can we pull up the store for them real fast? Show it to them. And then also, Fresh, you want to talk about your vlog channel while we wait for that?
Hey, guys. So for behind the scenes, man, of my life, Chris, Trey, and Myron, check it out. We're doing studio vlogs as well with some of the girls. And real talk, man. If you want to see us behind the scenes, how we live, how we actually are off camera, check it out regarding our vlogs. So to the channel.
Yeah, man. Check out that channel. And then, guys, so here's the shirts right here. Here's the Fresh Fit Podcast store. I redid the Punisher shirt. Shout out to Chris, by the way, for helping me with that. And we used the actual TikTok quote. Then we got the Who Hurt You, the I Feel Like shirts, Who Hurt You, the Legacy Fresh and Fit shirt. And then we got the Ninja Watchers. Then we got the For Example. I might put the Unplugged Fitness shirt back up there and the CEO shirt if Fresh gives me the goddamn template. But
hey, man, those are legendary, bro.
Yeah, so I might put them back up. And then also the Stay Over There shirts. We got a special announcement for you guys tonight about getting those. But we got something really big for you guys tonight that we're going to talk about. So check us out over there on Freshman CEO's channel and also on the Freshman Podcast
and Twitch, man, for better quality.
For all our goddamn Twitch niggas, man. Yo, you guys.
To y'all, man. Yo, say less, Sim for rent. Man, RW Blackbird, you guys are killing it.
Yo,
bro.
Thank you guys so much, man. Because here's the thing, I know that with Twitch we haven't been able to be as active because Trey was sick for multiple weeks, and Trey runs the Twitch chat, guys, and Chris does YouTube and he does the Twitter and everything. Chris runs the main show, and then Trey does the audio and he runs Twitch. Yeah. So without him there, man, it was really tough to interact with you guys. So I'm glad that he's back, and thank you guys so much for all the support.
Yo, I want to say, I think Say Less donated over $1,000 that night.
Yeah.
Right, Trey?
Yeah, I think it was like 1,200.
327 subs.
Shit, damn, man. So
wow, you guys, man.
Just this week.
Damn, bro.
That's crazy.
Thank you so much, guys. And like real talk, bro. Like with all the hate that we've been getting, to see that you guys still support us the way you guys do, is fucking incredible, man. So thank you guys so much.
For real.
And then we got Chris. You want to talk about your Twitch?
Yes, guys. So follow me on Twitch. I've been streaming for the past, I think, four Twitch streams. So shout out to you guys following me. I've been averaging 20 live viewers. You guys have been interactive. Shout out to the mods in there. I've been streaming games, and right now I'm at 477 guys. So give me to 500 subs to followers on Twitch, and I will be streaming tonight, late night. But let's get it.
There you
All
go.
right. Awesome.
Go support Chris.
And then for video reactions, guys, DM Trey at Trey Talk Sports, and he will maybe get back to you. I don't know.
Hopefully.
He sees every message, guys, so don't worry. But yeah, just check him out there. And then also, guys, Instagram Fresher Podcast. Follow us there on there. So okay. Any other announcements? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
We're gonna have in studio. Actually, you know what? I'll do it later on the show.
Okay, you're gonna announce it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So okay. So today's topic, guys, actually comes from a community post, and yeah. So I'm gonna read this, guys.
Actually,
as you guys know,
before you read it,
yeah, go ahead.
some chats.
Oh yeah. Okay. Ricky Webster,
Ricky
$5.
Webster.
One love, props due to the whole Freshandfit family. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Ricky.
Webster. Appreciate that greatly, man. We met him almost a year ago now when we were out with Saint the Sinner. So shout out to Saint the Sinner, man. It was in Wynwood. We met him in person, and he's been supporting ever since, bro. So thank you so much, Ricky. You need to come by the studio one time, bro. All right, peace and Wahab Safir, peace and blessings, my brothers. The evil eye is very real. Please ask your creator for protection against jealousy, envy, and read your daily protections. Bro, you're 100% right, man, about the jealousy for real. And it didn't come to full light to me until like someone sent me a message saying like, hey man, y'all get a lot of super chats. You should probably look at why this is why the people hate on you. So thank you so much.
Steak and Fries San Antonio.
Hey.
If you guys don't know what that's from, it's from our last E-date we had. Shout out to Chris, man. He was like, yo, I'm taking 2 girls for steak and fries at the strip club. And they were loving it.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to Chris for promoting. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, thank
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. Elijah Trickborn. That intro gasses me up every time. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. I can barely read. And then we got Sir Randolph, Fresh and Fit. I got to get my glasses. Go ahead, Fresh.
100. Thank you, brother. Mr. Williams, $5. I'm coming to Miami soon. What's the best app to source beforehand? I like to have 1 or 2 things set before I travel, so if they flake, I have a backup. Honestly, bro, you can use Instagram, and if you want to, I mean even Tinder. But I would say for the best results, use everything.
Use everything, bro. To include sugar sites. Oh wait, no, we're sugar daddies, right? So we're frauds. We pay for box.
Use everything, bro. Michael,
okay, yeah. Thank you for the shout out again, fam. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michael.
I appreciate it, man.
Supporter, man.
Yeah, we love y'all, man. And then I have FOMO, partying and chasing girls in my 20s. If only focus on grinding. How do you find balance? That's a good question.
Put your work first, and then goes after in your spare time.
Yeah, bro. Listen, man, you're not gonna miss anything by like not talking to girls in your 20s like that, bro. I promise you.
If anything, you're gonna get way more access
later on.
Yeah, later on
from working really hard. And the other thing too, you got to remember is that like when you're young, bro, as a guy, you're fucking useless to these chicks, bro. Yeah. So it's like, obviously get out there and still party, have your fun, but don't make it a party. I know so many people that just wake up and drink and like, bro, if I don't go out every single Saturday, I'm missing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. And then also, we don't party when you're young like an idiot. It keeps you from getting DUIs, doing stupid stuff, getting in trouble. Yeah. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I've spoken to millionaires, people that weren't successful, that were older, and they told me the same thing. When they were younger, they wish that they didn't spend so much time chasing ass. If they didn't, they'd be way further ahead or even successful. So it's like the time you spend with chasing ass is cool and all, but what does it really give you at the end of the day? Just a nut. That's it. So
facts. And then we got Son Goku in the house. Hey, supporting the cause all the way from New Zealand. Keep it up, fresh and fit. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, brother.
We're international, baby.
Yes, sir.
Albert Milan, $5. My boy Chris always sound like he's bouncing on a rope 50 feet high.
Hey, let's go. Shout out to Chris, man. And guys, if you notice, my speaking has gotten way better.
It is, but you still no.
Hey man,
but it has gotten better, guys.
I'm going to classes. That's why.
Yeah, that's good. About damn time. And then anything else?
No, we good.
All right, we're caught up.
Cool.
So today's topic, guys. So as you guys know, we have 3 shows that we do per week. We have our daytime shows, which some of you guys don't even know about because people say, "Man, all y'all talk about is girls is getting redundant."
Where are the girls?
I was like, bro, you do realize that we do a daytime show 3 times per week, which is like the main show.
Yeah.
But you know, you guys don't want to see that. You don't want to see girls.
These are way more important because guess what, guys? You learn the fundamentals and the foundation of how to become high value and successful. Girls are gonna come naturally, man. And then with the RP mindset, bro, you could do your thing.
And real talk, I could tell that like a lot of our haters like don't watch this show. They watch the like just the nighttime show and think like that's all it is. Like, oh, y'all just talk about girls, but you guys don't really know. Like, bro, if you go back and watch our dating videos, we've given like a lot of value on like how to tell if a girl's worth it or not, you know, how to run game, cold approach. We talked about all that years ago.
And it goes to
over
show
a year ago.
Us being nerds to get to this point.
Yeah,
Bro, we are nerds. I played Smash Brothers. He played Halo, Call of Duty. Is like, bro, like League of Legends, bro. We were nerds, bro.
Shout out the league, by the way.
I don't know
Shout out to
why.
League of Legends.
You know, people say all the time, y'all are some fake alphas. You guys think you're alphas. And I was like,
Who said we were alpha?
Who said that?
Yo, I want you to guys go back. When did we say I'm alpha? We never said that. All we say is, yo, we understand how women move and operate. And guess what? We'll teach you guys whatever we learned.
When did we ever deny being nerds? That's another thing too,
bro. I
we
embrace
never
that.
denied that shit, bro.
I still watch anime today.
Yeah.
I embrace that shit. Not as much, but like, I still watch anime.
Like, it's just funny, bro. It's funny because like the people that talk smack about us, it is so obvious that they don't watch the videos.
It's all good though.
Anyway, so as you guys know, Monday is Money Mondays.
Yeah.
Wednesday is Womanizer Wednesdays, and then Friday is Fitness Friday. And we put out a fitness video, and we do a reaction type call-in show on Fridays, which we got something planned for you guys special this Friday. We're gonna have Danny, Maya, Bianca, and Nina.
Dan is gonna be Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay, never mind. So I should have Sugar Daddy. All right. Well, the other three are gonna be here, and we're gonna do a show with you guys with the trusted Fresh and Fit ladies.
Yeah.
So it'll be lit, and we'll do a call-in show with them this Friday. And then also, guys, real quick announcement. Now I remember what I was gonna say before. Charlie did extend the crypto course for you guys because we closed it, and then people were saying, "Hey, man, what the hell? Like, I want to get in. And you know, I told Charles, like, hey, bro, technically we didn't have as much time as the other guys because you guys know we were doing all the BS last week, so we didn't have as much time to put the crypto thing out for Charlie. So it's out there, guys. It's the last day though. Our link is the only one that works. If you don't believe me, go ahead, try to click on the other affiliates links. It's not going to work. So if you guys want to get in the crypto course, I showed you guys my portfolio. I went from, I think, 80 to 90,000 last in June, all the way now to about so as of this morning when I woke up, it was at 146, but yesterday it was around 160, which again, crypto is very volatile, guys, but I've, you know, tripped 3x my portfolio because I originally got in with it at around 44,000.
And guys, I doubled mine
with all my stuff.
And it's only been what, like 3 months?
Yeah, he bought his.
I bought my late.
My 10 Ethereum, guys, in June, he bought his.
Yep.
So yeah. Okay, so that's right there, guys. A link is at the top of the description. Today's the last day, and then after that, they're going to start doing Zoom calls. And then Steve M, you guys changed my entire perspective on women and dating. God bless. Thank you.
Yo, bro.
And then bodybuilder hunting.
Yo, we touched so many lives, bro. It's crazy.
Hey, I got 2 more T-shirt ideas. What?
Whoa. Waltz.
That went away.
We missed it. Damn it. Chris gonna pull it back up, guys. Chris gonna pull it back up. Give us a second.
There we go.
No super chat shall go unread unless it's under $20.
Bodybuilder.
Walt in the DeWalt drill logo font, and you've triggered my trap card.
Oh, my cap card.
My cat. Oh, okay. That could work. Oh, you know what?
That's pretty dope.
I like that. We could get a Seto Kaiba with a blue hat or something like that.
Yo, we need some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. Damn it.
Yeah. And then Colonel Sanders, Fresh don't want the smoke and smash.
Bro. Hold up. There's one game, bro, I'm a master at, and it's Smash Brothers. I challenge anybody in the chat. Come to Miami, right?
Go online.
No, I sold my Switch, right? But come to Miami. Let's meet up and play Smash Brothers. I'll bet on it, man. I'll body on niggas.
Would you bet your Rolex?
All right, nigga, you're going too far now. but I'm a pro at Smash though, bro.
Yeah, and he's not challenging anyone to a boxing match, so don't get it confused, okay?
hopefully they show up and respond when I do make a challenge. But
he's talking about Super Smash Brothers, okay? Niggas not fucking Royal Rumble too. Okay, so let's get into the show topic today. Okay, guys, so we so on Wednesdays we like to post a community tab asking the guys what they want. We were originally going to do 10 signs she belongs to the streets. Maybe we'll do it next week.
Yeah.
But this request comes in from Hydrolist. The question is this: how about you talk about dealing? And this got the most votes, so this is why we picked it, guys. How about you talk about dealing with other men and competition? There are 2 parts to getting the girl: knowing how to act around a girl and fending off, or out competing other men, but the latter is rarely talked about. Okay, so basically fending off and or out competing other men in different scenarios. So I guess what we'll do is we can give opening statements on this. Fresh, you want to take it away first, and then Chris and Trey?
Yeah, man. So honestly, bro, regarding competing for girls, it's a waste of time. And I'll tell you why. There's so many girls out there you could talk to. Like, for example, there's girls in your class, right? If you're in school, there's girls outside at the clubs. There's girls outside supermarket, bookstore. Like,
and we're going to talk about each venue for you guys too. We got written down here: in the club, in school, in work, in social networks, and social media. So we're going to cover all 5.
And the biggest platform is social media because they're all over the world at that point. So they're your fingertips in your bed, wherever you're at, on your phone. So think about this, right? Competing for a girl someone's talking to as well. Why are you doing that for? That's a scarcity mindset. You should have an abundance mindset. Now, that being said, obviously, you might like the same girl as somebody else. She might be bad to you and you want her. That's fine. But the time and effort you spend competing for the same girl, I guarantee you, bro, you can find another girl just as bad or even better, but have more high interest just for you. Because, how to put this, guys? Girls are not going to be there long term. Think about this, right? It's for a period of time. So you're going to put in the effort and get yourself either maybe killed or attacked or even like fight over a chick. Why would you do that to yourself? And in reality speaking, man, fighting over a girl, come on, dude. You got your family to take care of. You got your business to deal with. You got so many things you can focus on other than girls, bro. So honestly, man, competing for girls is a waste of time. If you want to do it, you can, but there are going to be some consequences that you may not want to, get into. So
okay, so you're saying competing in general, like whether it's fighting for one or even like just like trying to outgame another guy for one, it's not worth it.
And you could like AMOG and stuff, and, all that stuff. But like honestly speaking, bro, AMOGing, bro, especially nowadays, bro, you never know what people
we'll
got.
define what AMOGing is because some guys might not know what that is, but I know that's what this. I assume that's what the
you never
person
know.
was asking. Chris, what's your take on this then?
Yeah, man, Fresh is on point, man. Compete for girls, guys. You should be really focused on yourself, man, because once you focus on your fitness, the gym, your finances, the girls will come to you. So if they come to you, why compete? Because I've noticed more I level up myself. The girls has, hey, Chris, what are you up to? When are you free? Boom, boom, boom. And to be honest, it's easier to attract flies with honey than it is with vinegar.
Flies or you mean bees?
Well, bees, whatever, same shit, right?
Stupid.
So look, guys, you guys get what I mean. So Fresh. Guys, because when you compete with girls, it's very easy for them to just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna leave you, I'm gonna do this, because girls' emotions are very fickle. So if you compete for girls, and for example, Merch, if you manage to get them, they're gonna at any time say, you know what, I'm busy.
Nigga,
what
Merch
are you doing?
himself. We're gonna just go over that.
Hey, listen, my chat niggas know, right? So this nigga Fresh, man. So anyways, guys, thank you, Myron. So, guys, all I can say is once you focus on yourself, competing for girls is not even a thing.
Trey, what's your
facts,
Pastor Trey in the church? Is this blasphemy for you, or what do you think? What's your thoughts on this, Trey?
You gotta have an abundance mindset at the end of the day. If you have that mindset, you won't have any issues in life, whether it's pertaining to money decisions, your career decisions, just everything in life. You gotta have an abundance mindset. No matter what's going on, there's no need to compete. Like one of my favorite comedians always say, TK Kirkland, there is another college girl turning 18. So why compete?
Yeah,
Fair enough. I mean, I will say this when it comes to getting girls and competing. The thing is guys, what I want you guys to understand is that you're not going to compete for the girl. You're going to compete, right, for yourself, and then a byproduct is being a better person for the girl. And we'll break that down a little bit more in the show. But I don't want you guys out here competing solely for the girl. What's your take on that?
For example, if you're in a club and you see a hot girl and she's there with some dude and you approach her trying to get the same girl, guess what might happen? He might say, this nigga's crazy. Boom! And that whole experience.
Or worse yet,
gunshot. Is it worth it? Not really. So guess what? Abundance mindset, find a different girl, and then at that point, she's yours.
Chris, what's your take on this?
Man, once again, if you compete for a girl, right, they can easily just say, you know what, fuck it. Like, you give off beta male tendencies and needy tendencies. So at the end of the day, even if you get them, it's not worth it, guys. So don't compete for women. Because women nowadays in 2021, just level up, fellas. Get your money up, get your crypto up, get the course, and let's get it.
Yep. Okay. So we talked about. So now we understand the overall, right? So when it comes to should you be out here competing with other men for women? No, you guys should be out there competing with other men for success.
Yeah.
And then a byproduct of that success is the girl. But competing solely for the girl, guys, is kind of foolish because you guys saw it yesterday. Matter of fact, guys, let's go do a quick little rewind to yesterday. Y'all had a bunch of girls in here literally telling you that guys put them on the pedestal, spent thousands of dollars sending them bottles, taking them to trips to islands, possessing the jets, all that, and they still didn't fuck the guy. Why? Because, guys, here's an uncomfortable reality. Women only appreciate men that are better than them and act like it. Not just guys that are better than them financially and, are still pussies, but guys that act like they're better. So let me tell you something. If you are dealing with a girl and you're like, hey, you know what? We can hang out on Tuesday, but if you don't hang out, we're probably not going to hang out because I got too much stuff to do. Or you put her at the bottom of your list, she's going to feel that. And when she knows that your time and energy is scarce, she's going to do everything in her power to make things happen. And when she does see you, make sure that you have a good time because she knows that she's on borrowed time when she deals with you. And you probably deal with other girls. You have other things going on. And she knows just by virtue of you not spending a lot of time with her and not giving her a lot of money, time, and attention without her earning it, that you are higher value than her. And that's the only thing women can appreciate. Because let me tell you guys something. Money is important, but it's not everything. Because as you guys can see, these women all here were able to find rich dudes that simped on them and they were able to finesse them. Literally, last night's episode, guys, told you so much about female nature that no one exposes female nature to the level that we do on this podcast, guys. You guys think we're out here capping whatever? We bring the girls on and they tell you guys in 1080 fucking P how they really finesse these dudes
4K on Twitch.
all over the place. Like, and here's the other thing too. I know a lot of guys, a lot of you guys don't like Susie. Yo, she's annoying. She's a bimbo, blah, blah, blah. You guys want to know an uncomfortable reality?
It's telling the truth.
Guys, 90% of girls think the way she does.
In Miami.
I'm going to say that again. Guys, please, pay attention. 90% of the girls think the way she does. She just has the balls to be able to sit there and say, oh, yeah, I'm just going to finesse guys for money. Why am I going to pay for that? Why am I going to pay for this? Give me alcohol, take me out to the club, they fly me out, all this other stuff. Guys, this is how attractive women think. It's just that Susie doesn't give a fuck, and she says it out loud on a podcast platform with zero tact. Other women are smart enough to realize, well, my ability to manipulate men is my only real power. I'm not going to tell guys that I openly finesse them. But you look at Brittany Renner, we've broken this down. The more attractive the girl, the better they get at finessing dudes. It's what they do, guys. You know what I'm saying? So we bring these women in here so you guys can see it. So think about it. When you're dealing with someone like Susie, right? She's attractive. Let's be honest. She's attractive. A lot of the girls on the panel were attractive yesterday. But when you're dealing with beautiful girls like that, do you really think that they're going to respect you if you sit there and you're fighting over her with some other guy? You're out here doing this shit. Hey, buddy, you want to take this outside? You look like the fucking Boston mascot for the Celtics. Remember that? Remember that nigga? Hey, you want to do this?
Popeye the Sailor.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Notre Dame's my mascot. Okay, Trey had to correct me, the sports guy in the fucking back. Hey,
Trey talks sports.
Yeah, Trey talks sports. Hey, bro, that's like the Celtics, bro. That's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, bro. Okay, my bad, Trey, my bad. But either way, you guys get the point. You don't want to be an idiot like, oh, yeah, you want to do this, man? You want to fight? You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you getting jumped by like 20 guys, and it's just like, it's just going to be a whole bunch of... Yeah.
And guys, some of you guys are saying, oh, I don't like Susie, don't bring her back. Bro, Susie, she's cool. But I'm telling you, this is how most girls, like Myron said, think of Miami. So she will come back once a month, not all the time. Of course, we need to tolerate her. But guys, Susie, she's a good girl, but she's able to say what she wants in her mind without capping to a certain extent.
And I'll take it a step further, man. Imagine this, right? Those guys are paying $1,000 just to impress them, so they can either go on a date or even try to smash, but they ain't smashing. What these dudes ain't paying a cent.
Or if they do smash, it's that bullshit sex.
Yeah, they ain't paying a cent, but they're getting progress because guess what? They're not trying to impress a girl. They're just trying to be who they really are and spit some game. Yeah. But there's no finesse because think about this, right? Those girls that you saw on the platform last night, bro, they're getting approached by thousands of guys every single month. So they go in the club by themselves on purpose. Guys are going to approach them and they're going to try to compete with each other, buying them bottles, buying them, trips to Dubai, whatever, wink, wink. And I actually went on a date with a Colombian chick. So I actually seen like how guys talk. It's crazy, bro. Like if you guys ever want to see
Fresh, I know what people are gonna ask, but did you?
Listen, man, I'm not gonna say that because I got people watching. But the main thing here is that RP content. Like you want RP truths? Go through a girl's phone, her DMs on Instagram, and you will see real talk, man, in live color, how much abundance mindset they actually have. So for you, bro, you need to say abundance mindset. Don't focus on one chick. She may be the baddest girl in your school, baddest girl in your office, or in your fucking state. That doesn't matter. You can go on social media, find a bunch of other girls, or even in person elsewhere. Because guess what? One girl is not going to give you what you want. So regardless, have an abundance mindset. and don't compete for girls, bro. Just don't do it.
Okay, so so now that you guys understand the overall thing that you should be competing for success and the women are a byproduct of it, not necessarily fighting for the girl, let's talk about different venues where you're going to run into girls. So first, let's talk about school, okay? So this is going to be round one here.
Round one, fight!
Okay, so a lot of you guys that watch us are either in college, maybe even high school, grad school, whatever it is, and you see beautiful girls that you go to school with, right? I mean, let's keep it real. College campuses nowadays are almost 70% women, 30% guys. Like, yo, this is awesome. Woo, yeah. So,
beer pong.
Yeah, beer pong and all this extra stuff. So this is what I'll say. If you go to a school that, because most schools now are women, are more women anyway, right? A lot of them are fucking indoctrination camps anyway. But most colleges now have women. In college, in today's day and age, I wouldn't be running around fighting for girls, guys. I would be, obviously, the thing about college game is you need to get yourself to a certain. College game is all about social status. Listen, I'm just going to keep it all the way 1,000 with you guys. Like, money isn't as important. If you do have it, it's a good amplifier. But the biggest thing on college campuses is status. So that's why, like, the athletes get the most girls, then the frat boys, and then everything goes underneath that. Then every school has different certain niches that might be better. So, for example, like I went to Northeastern University, right? We didn't have a big Greek life. So the athletes were number one. Frat guys were like second, kinda, and then like club sports were also popular. So like when I was in school, the club lacrosse team were actually cool because they had a good reputation for throwing parties. But every 4 years, the cycle might change because new kids come in, get on the team, and they might be whack or whatever it is. So it depends on the campus in particular. But the point I'm trying to make to you guys is that there's different tribes on a college campus, and as a guy, to have the best chances of getting girls, you need to subscribe yourself to one of these tribes, whether it's an athlete, frat, whatever the hell it is, club. I don't care if it's the chess team. Hey, there's a private school out there, maybe MIT. When you're on the chess team, you get chicks. Who fucking knows? But the point is that you need to align yourself with a tribe, right? And then what you're going to do is when you're the best at what you do, right? Let's say you're the star player on the basketball team. Guess what, guys? By you competing with other men and being the best, and being deemed the best empirically with the numbers and everything else like that, score the most points, whatever it is, guess what? The girls want to get with the top guy. Yeah. They might not even watch sports, but they know that you're the best at what you do, and they're going to want to get with you. So this is why it's so important, guys, to focus on you, and a byproduct is the girls. You have no business once you reach a certain status, like sitting there, like chasing after a chick, fighting, trying to win her affection over another guy. Like, no, bro, because when you do that, you inherently lower your value. I know girls like to say, "I want a guy who's going to compete for me," blah, blah, blah. You know what those girls say? Yeah, I want to eat, but I don't know what to fucking eat. So they're indecisive creatures, bro. They don't know what they want. And there's studies to show it too. We talked about the study where they attached the electrodes to their genitalia and showed them erotic images, and the girls gave a whole bunch of conflicting information. Women don't know what they want, guys. They really don't. Like, especially when it comes to arousal and sex, because the things that turn them on are inherently unflattering and make them look bad. So girls aren't going to sit there and tell you, "Oh yeah, treat me like an asshole. I need you to be toxic. I need you to not make me comfortable. I need you to make me think that you're cheating on me at all times." They're never going to admit this stuff, but this is what they're actually respond to. Okay. So with that said, on a college campus, especially, you need to focus on being the best and or the top guy in the particular niche and or social group that you're a tribe to. Whether you're an athlete, you're a frat guy, whatever it is, you need to be either the best at what you do or the coolest at what you do. Because when I rode in college, right, we had a guy, we had two guys, me and my buddy Ezra, right? Jewish guy, Muslim guy, haha, chocolate vanilla, right? So what we would do is, and you guys can feel free to steal this, what we would do is, anytime we had a party, we used to have our parties on Saturday nights, right? We're really going back in time here. So we would have the crew parties every Saturday. And what me and Ezra would do is, since we were the most like, how do I say this? Extroverted, right? We had no problem talking to girls, being funny, blah, blah, blah. We'll walk around campus and we would have our gear on and we would talk to the girls and be like, "Hey, you guys want to come to a party? We're gonna host a party this weekend." What we would do is we would say, "Hey, we got a guest list." Okay. And when we said that there was a guest list, it implied exclusivity. So I'll say, "All right, cool. What's your name and your phone number?" And we would collect their information. I'm like, "How many girls are you bringing with you?" "Oh, blah, blah, blah." And then I'll write like X2, whatever, X3. We wrote it down in front of them to make it look like it was lit. But the main point is that we let them know off rip, "Hey, ain't anybody just going to get in just because you're a girl." You know what I'm saying? So we would go to the cafeteria at prime time. We would go to a walk around campus. We'd go to library, whatever. We'd be in the sports training center. Saw the track girls. They were pretty hot. The field hockey chicks. "Hey, you want to come to a party? Blah, blah, blah." "Oh, yeah. yeah. Okay, who you bring with you? Oh, yeah, I'm bringing this. Boom. Then when the party happens, right? We would the girls would show up, and me and Ezra would run the door, and then also like make sure that people were checking in with the list. And if the girl was hot, she brought like really hot friends, we'd let them in anyway. Or if they brought guys, we would charge them. But the point is, guys, is we made the girls compete for us. Okay, see the difference? Like, hey, you want to come and hang out? Blah blah blah, all this other stuff. We made them compete for us. We sold scarcity, and then the girls, not only did they come and they came dressed the best that they could and everything else, they brought their friends as well. You know what I'm saying? So, because we also used to get the booze and everything else, but that's a whole other. I won't get into too many details. I don't know if we're past the statute of limitations, but yeah, guys. So, so that's what we did. So that's the importance of being the best at what you do, or being really good at what you do, or being a part of a tribe, and then using that, right, leveraging that to get to get compliance from girls, right? So that's why it's so important, guys, for you to focus on becoming the best version of yourself, whether it's in sports or whatever, and then the girls come as a byproduct. So sorry for the long story there, but Fresh, what's your take on this with college campuses and or school, high school, whatever?
Yeah, man. So I had a different experience than Myron, man. I was, again, no play in school, bro. I was class clown, man, and all I would do is go to school, make jokes, fart in class, and be a little nerd. But when I got to like university, you know, I was a little bit more older. I had a sports car, I had a motorcycle, and it's funny because like in school, he's right, it's all about status, right? So there were guys that had like the cars, you know, like the car groups, whatever, and they were getting like mad girls because obviously you're one of the only guys in school with a car that's lit, you know, or a motorcycle. So, you know, that alone would make girls want to talk to you and all that stuff. But the point here is that like whenever you're in school, like the dynamic is who has the most status. So reality speaking, if you're focused on building a career for yourself, you want to get out of school and have things to worry about other than girls, I would say focus on that, because in school, like your time should be spent literally focused on yourself, because school is kind of like a playground where in this environment, it's only regarding how good you look to other people. Now, that being said, outside of school, there's a whole different world. But if you're in school, like he was saying earlier, focus on bringing as much value as possible. Even parties, hosting parties is a big thing, because when you host parties, girls like, oh, that's Danny that hosts parties. He's lit. Let's go talk to him, whatever. And that alone can give you, you know, social proof. So that being said, when you're in school, you're going to either have to play a sport, be a part of a fraternity, maybe even get like a dope car. The point is that you have to have status to get what you want, to get that type of traffic. If you don't have that, it's going to be tough, because you being a regular dude, you don't have much to offer. It's going to be tough. Yeah. So
you can still get girls, a regular guy on college campus, guys, but you really want to leverage social status when it comes to college, because college is based all on social status. Who can get the girls into the party? Who could supply liquor? Who's an athlete? Who's a frat guy? And typically, when you're in a frat or athlete, whatever, you accomplish a couple of things by doing that, and you get like social proof.
I want to say one thing though. Girls say all the time, put in effort for me as a girl. I want to see effort. Last time you saw on the show, niggas put in effort, they got curved. In school though, if you're trying to put in effort and you're a broke college kid going in debt for girls, especially credit card debt, bro, please don't do that, man. I'm telling you, bro, the girls are not worth it. What you should do, invest in yourself, because remember, once again, you're your best investment. And over time, what's going to happen is when you get older, you get more accolades, you get a higher credit score, you get more money in the bank, the confidence is up, bonus mindset. Way more girls are going to come to you because you're already established, you're set, versus in school, trying to impress girls and back and forth, you end up in debt. And then guess what? When you leave school, you're still a bump. So,
yeah, Chris, you went to our school. Can you tell the people how you did it with school, as far as like, you know, competing for girls, and that way we can give you guys different perspectives here. So I went to a big university. He went to Barbados school in the island somewhere, and then Chris went to like some artsy, really. Hold on, I think I know what type of school it is.
Actually, isn't that where Ronnie J went to as well?
Yeah, and Papier. Yeah,
Papier. Okay.
Yeah. So tell the people how you did it when you were, because at your school, like 80-90% were girls, right?
Yeah, the girls were hot, man. So guys, I went to art school down in downtown Miami, and that school was primarily fashion school. My degree was computer animation. So, but the biggest major there was fashion design and fashion merchandising. So there was a lot of girls from all over the world coming into that school for the first time, and I'm telling you, all types of flavors. Beautiful women, right? I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's not girls from the Blanca. What the fuck is going on? So long story short, my degree was computer animation, and I immediately got a job at IT. So when I got a job at IT, my position was to greet the new students and get their IDs and stuff like that. So inherently, I was able to meet many girls right off the bat, from just the girls coming to me. I didn't have to come to the girls, approach the girls, and when, you know, girls come first come to the school, they want to meet somebody and talk to somebody. So I was very friendly with them and very, say, hey, my name is Chris, boom, boom, boom. So my recommendation, guys, if you do go to college, work in the college if they got some kind of a workplace study. So when you meet girls, they approach you, just spit a little game to them once or twice. But that's about it. And then once you do that, you're able to create social circles, and they see you all the time at school, and they're familiar with your face. And just have a bunch of girls with you. Don't hit on them right away, but if they see you pre-selection with different types of girls, because the girls are very, very new to the school, then that's able to give you that social status what Myron was talking about. So the girls can more or less pick you and try to fight for your attention because they know you're good with you're good with the girls.
All right, cool. And then Trey, how do I get chicks in the church if you want to expose that secret?
Preach.
If you're on a college campus, the main thing is, especially if you're a freshman, that freshman week, go to every single event that's on campus and go to every frat party or regular party possible, depending on where your college is. Hit up every single club, man. Cold approach the girls, man. Show your status, and then it helps, especially as you get older in college, to have that off-campus apartment and to have some form to take the girls, somewhere, whether that's a car. Even though when I was in school, Uber didn't exist, but now you kind of have Uber, so you can kind of get away with that. But you also got to understand, sometimes these chicks want to go to Publix, go to other places, then also out to eat and all this stuff too. So kind of helps to have a car as well as far as status. But if you're into the frats, join the frat, but find your group, find your tribe while you're on college, and it'll help you out so much as far as getting chicks and not having to compete as much. Because if they kind of already know you before they even see you, and this will kind of allude to stuff we got on later on the show with Fresh with social media and all those things, but it kind of helps if they kind of already know you before even seeing you, because it makes it a lot easier. If you have 3 letters across your chest, they know who you are already. If you're a football player, they know who you are already. If you're in SGA, they know who you are already. If you're a part of the court, homecoming court, they know who you are already. So that kind of helps to eliminate a lot of stress.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so man, guys, dropping that game.
Yeah, so make sure you guys, like Trey said, double down on any activities on campus. Don't chase the girls. Just definitely double down on things like that. And simple.
Sheesh.
Yeah, no, that's good stuff.
Sheesh.
And yeah, guys, so that gives you the overview. So again, just giving you guys a quick little recap. We're talking about, should you be competing for girls in certain situations? Then we're talking about it. Typically, no, but we're going to talk about each scenario. So we just discussed colleges and being in school in general, getting girls. So with school, guys, just focus on getting into a tribe and becoming a part of that tribe, an integral member of that tribe, and then you're going to rise to the ranks. And the byproduct of that is getting the girls. And then now we're going to move on to at work. Fresh, what you got to take it before we move on to the next topic of work?
Man, real talk, bro. Trey said it best. Let them know who you are before you even pull up. So when they see you, it's like, damn, that's that nigga. I want him. Very well said, Trey.
Perfect.
Okay, and then Chris, anything you got?
No, I mean, for the most part, definitely, guys, make sure that if you're in college, you actually follow these steps, because they're the easiest ways to get girls. Because think about it, you're 21, you're broke, what else do you have? You're probably skinny as shit coming from high school, a little nerd. So make sure you take advantage of the social circle game, and then you're good to go.
Cool. All right, so we're going to move on to the second one, guys.
Round 2. Fight.
Now, this one's going to be a lot easier. This is work.
Man,
now, here's the thing. Let's just deal with the elephant in the room. A lot of you motherfuckers in here are going to hit on girls that you work with no matter what we tell you. When we tell you don't do it, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
You guys are going to do it anyway. A lot of you guys are going to turn into fucking Shia LaBeouf. Do it. So here's the thing with work. Work is very similar to a lot of other things in this situation, guys. So let's say you're in sales. Well, if you work in sales and the girls that you're trying to hit on work in sales, they're going to want the guy that's the top salesman, bro. It is what it is. Women are very interested in always getting a guy that's above them in some kind of metric, whether it's making more money than them, social status, whatever. And then when you go into the small, social situation of employment, whoever's the best or the top dog at work is going to be most attractive to the women. This is why so many guys get in trouble when they're managers, CEOs, whatever, for banging their subordinates. Now, are there situations where you could be at work and, get girls and everything else like that? Of course. And to be honest, let's keep it a stack. Most guys meet women through their work and social circle. I'm going to say that again. Most guys meet girls through social circle and or work. They don't go out and cold approach or meet girls at the club and make them their serious girlfriends. They meet them through that or school. But typically there's some kind of social situation where they knew each other prior to them like dating. So since most guys meet girls through social circle, work and or school, this is a real situation for a lot of guys. So if you're going to try to get girls that you work with, understand that it's going to come with consequences. You might get you might get fired if the girl's a subordinate of yours, or even if you guys work together. So we suggest you don't do it. But once again, same situation. Become the best at your place of employment, and the girls will acknowledge this. Fresh, what's your take on this?
Man, this territory here, guys, is where you don't want to go, man. Like in the Bermuda Triangle, where they say don't drive your boat or go in a plane. This is like that triangle where you don't go. That being said, I'll give you an example. So I used to work at an office, right? Won't say the name. And there's this guy there that would talk to every new girl coming onto the, the workforce. And he would spit game at them, lay on his Mac. And funny enough, he would get them. He would talk to them, take them out, whatever, and then smash. The problem is that, like, what happened was that, like, some girls felt like he was playing them. And what happened? Where did they go? HR. So when it went to HR, it felt like, oh, he seduced me, he played me, and now he's with a different girl at work.
Sounds familiar.
I feel like he was using me to just smash. So word got around to people at work, the managers, and he almost got fired. The only thing that saved him was because he was actually one of the top people there, and that saved him. Real talk, man. I'm not gonna lie, playing with your money like that is not even cool, because losing your job over a girl, bro, is it even worth it? Not really. So that being said, yes, Myron said earlier, some of you guys will actually go ahead and do it no matter what you say. But just think about this. Is it worth your career? Is it worth your money? Is it worth you taking care of your family? If that stops over a girl, honestly, guys, was it really worth it? It wasn't. So the best bet is to not even do that. If you need to talk to a girl from work, leave the job first and talk to her after. Keep her contact info. That way, if you talk to her, nothing bad can happen to you. And honestly speaking, bro, if you mess up any point in time, if you cheat on her or use something, you could go to HR and say, hey, he did this to me and I don't like. Guys, real talk. Go to pick up girls outside of work. I'm going to say that. You being at work and picking up girls makes no sense. So
yeah, and since I know you guys are going to do it anyway, let's help you guys protect yourselves. So what did I say yesterday on the podcast? If you guys remember, I basically said very explicitly, I'm going to say this one more time for you guys. Women don't take L's well, okay? They do not take L's well at all. If you reject a woman or she feels used after you have sex with her, she's going to come with the fury of 1,000 fists trying to destroy your name. It is what it is. And the thing is, guys, is that when you work in a workplace, HR is a woman's best friend, and it's leverage for them when they fuck with you and you do something. Because remember, guys, what do we always tell you? You guys need to get into the female psyche. The female psyche is sex is a value-loaded exchange. If I give you sex, I need something in return, which is time, compliance, money, whatever the fuck it is. Girls never treat sex as an equal value exchange. They always treat it as a value-loaded exchange. So now that you understand that this is how they look at sex, they're going to feel some type of way if you bang them and then you don't necessarily follow up or hang out with them or whatever. Hell, use me as an example. Guys, I had some girl come in, oh, I'm pregnant, all this other cap. It's all cap. But why? Because I literally texted, hey, stop nagging me. She got mad and then went to Twitter and all this other extra stuff. And guys, learn from my mistake. But here's the beauty. We run our own business. So it is what it is. No from HR gonna, hey, Myron, you goddamn asshole. Come here. You're getting fired from the Fresh and Fit podcast for not calling a girl back. And I'm just going to look at them and be like, stupid. I'm self-employed, motherfucker, so I do what the fuck I want to do. But for you guys that have a job, this could seriously mess you guys up. And here's the other thing, too. Guys, I had evidence upon evidence upon evidence. Phone calls, text messages, all this other stuff showing that it was cap. But look at all the crazy effort I had to put in to clear my name, right? You guys think you're going to stand a chance in front of an HR lady saying, oh, well, this allegation came in that you didn't call her back after you guys fucked. So, yeah, see you later, buddy. Yeah, and then next to you, no, please, let me get my job. She's going to be like, nope. And then you're done. You know what I'm saying? Then that fucking song's going to come on.
Afro circus.
Afro circus. Don't do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
Bro, like these girls will literally like get mad that you smashed and passed, and they come back and try to say he coerced me into having sex or whatever, bro. They'll try to
He seduced me.
retroactively withdraw the consent from you and be like, yeah, after the fact, I did not consent to that box. And it's like, what? But this is a crazy clown world we live in now, guys, where girls can sit there and say, oh, I was manipulated. Oh, coercion. And they can get away with it because no one challenges women when they make crazy accusations about sexual misconduct.
Mm-hmm.
So again, guys, you can go ahead and hit on the girls. We'll tell you guys that you know they're gonna go for the guy that does the best at the job or the guy that's highest on the totem pole. But is it worth it? No. And if you are gonna do it, you guys need to have a mountain of fucking evidence to protect yourself. I would document every text message, every time you deal with her. Fuck, record some of your dates even, you know, obviously depending on what state you're in, you know, try to get that consent if you can. Show that you guys had a good time. If she's crazy, show the craziness in her text, whatever, so you have at least a fighting chance if she brings it to HR. But I'll be honest with y'all, HR is not on the man's side. So what's going to happen? They're probably going to end up either A, firing you or getting rid of both of you guys because now you guys are a liability for the company. HR's job is to protect the business's bag, guys, not to keep you around. Their job is to protect the business, not you. So if you're not self-employed and you work for a company, don't fuck with girls that you work with, guys. Learn from my mistake, man. Y'all saw it. The craziness and the crazy accusations. I have to come in and give you guys receipts. 5-hour stream.
Some of y'all work remote, right? Imagine that. So you're saying to yourself, oh, I'm safe. I don't work at an office. Bro, you're not safe either because they can still go to HR and say, hey, send an email. Hey, this person's been talking to me this type of way.
He sent me a
online,
smiley face.
and that can mess you up. So, guys, online, in person, doesn't matter. Don't do it, man.
Yeah, so keep them receipts, guys, or else next thing you know.
Afro circus. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't talk, bro. You're gonna be an HR pleading your case. Please, I'm telling you. I took her out there. I didn't call her back, but she's fucking crazy, man. I got the messages right here. Look, I'm telling you, it's here. And the fucking HR lady's gonna look at you and be like,
yeah, they don't care, bro.
They don't care, bro. So, okay. So we covered the work. Chris, you've always been like self. You got any take on this, man? Or
Yeah, man. No cap. I that's a word in the cap. I have messed around with girls in my job before in the past. I won't say which job, but the best way how I did it personally was
wait, you're not going to tell everyone that you were a teacher? You tell us every 2 minutes.
Once again,
I was a former teacher.
Once again, I won't mention the job, Myron. So so outside of work parties and stuff like that, that's when you can tell when the girls are with you, they hang around with you, and then if you really like them, you can throw a move, a game here and there. And I guarantee you, most of the times you probably will smash, and then the next day they'll be like, I don't know you. So guys, like Myron said, I wouldn't do it if you don't have game. Like my game was more refined, more or less in Miami. But if you want to get the best chance at dealing with a girl outside, make sure you're upfront with your intentions right away. Say, hey, listen, I really like you, but nothing serious. Because if you lead them on, then like Myron said, hell hats, no scoring, like a woman's fury. So make sure that you're very careful on the way you move. And that's all I can say.
Yeah, bro. If you don't treat them well after, they're gonna come back and try to like say you did some crazy stuff to them, bro. Women don't take L's well, so just keep that in mind, guys. And when it's in the workplace, it's even worse. You know what I'm saying?
Someone said HR equals whole rescue. Just funny as hell. That's funny.
Okay, so next thing we're gonna hit is let's see here. We got in work, school, social networks. This one is so social networks, guys. This is like, let's say friends of friends, whatever it is. Should you compete for girls in this circle? Fresh, what's your take on this? Because this could go either way. What's your take on this one?
Me personally, I don't deal with anyone that's in my circle because I'm gonna see them either daily or weekly, and I don't want to go around that like I'm with this person, that person, and then mess up my whole social network. So for me personally, I don't ever involve myself in like close friends or either one person away from another person. So I never do that. But I see it happen all the time with my friends sometimes where they'll be like with a girl that's like someone's cousin or either one of the girls in a group. And things go sour and it messes up the whole dynamic and relationship. And that being said, look, I get it, right? You're familiar with the person. It's a better environment because they know you and it's easier. But if things go sour, it can mess you up. I will say this: if you're gonna do it this way, at least have in your mind that you're trying to make it work. If you're just trying to smash and dash, then honestly speaking, bro, it could come back and bite you in the ass because that girl obviously is in your group, and you're gonna see her daily or weekly. So it's like, don't mess it up, because that's your whole social circle. You don't want to mess up that whole environment. So just be careful about that.
That was easy.
Yeah. And the thing with social networks, so like, here's the thing. As you guys can see, there's a trend here we're starting to build where you need to focus on becoming better, and then women are a byproduct of that. I would say within a social network, that's going to ring true, no truer than here, because when you're in a social network, guys, people talk about each other.
Yep.
Right. So let's say you're friends with your buddy, and you guys work together doing sales, and then his girlfriend is they live together, and then they have a friend that that they hang out with that kind of likes you or whatever it is, right? But you're not sure if you want to make the move, but you kind of like her too. Well, guess what? As you become more successful, your friend's girlfriend is going to be telling her about all your accolades. Okay, so she's going to know about what you're doing without you necessarily having to say. And since you're in a tight social network, everyone talks about each other, everyone gossips about each other. So if you're doing well, people are going to know. Right? So if there's one place that you want to shine the most and really not compete overtly for girls, it's in the social network, because the people are going to do the talking for you. You know what I'm saying? Guys, that's a secret right there, because we tell you guys all the time, discovery trumps disclosure. So if a girl hears about your accolades from her girlfriend or a trusted source or someone else that's in this social circle, it's going to have way more weight than you going, hey, I made $10,000 on the stock market today, or hey, I just bought a Lamborghini. No, if her friend tells her, oh yeah, I just bought a fucking red Lambo, man, it's fucking lit. Holy shit. Tom showed it to me, and we took a ride in it. It was wild. Then her friend that likes you or whatever, she's gonna be like, damn, okay. You know what I'm saying? And then you could pick and choose if you want to deal with her after. Personally, we tell you guys, when it comes to social circle and dealing with girls in different social circles, you want to go at least one layer removed. And what I mean by that is, let's say your buddy in his same situation, your buddy, his girlfriend, and then her friend, I would go one more layer outside of that and then deal with the girls from there, because that way it's not in your immediate circle that can fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in your immediate circle, you could do it, but if something goes wrong or whatever, it could fuck up your situation or your relationship with the other people in that circle.
Yo, you want to know one of the best ways to show discovery over disclosure is be in your circle, right? And then improve your life outside of your circle in terms of work, maybe some things you buy, your assets, put on social media. It'll do all the work for you. Think about this, right? Yo, have you seen Danny's Instagram page?
And we're going to talk about social media next, guys.
He
Don't worry.
just bought a McLaren. Oh, really? No way. That way, off rip, you didn't say anything yourself. They're saying it for you, like Myron's saying. So social media can be used for your advantage, man. Use it properly, guys. I'm telling you right now,
social situation.
it will talk for you. You don't have to do any of the talking. Any flexing, all that stuff, does all that shit for you. So
Flawless victory.
Yep.
And then, okay, guys, real quick. So I'm reading the super chats because a bunch of them came in.
Yeah.
And then also, guys, while we read these, please do me a favor.
like the video.
There's almost 3,000 of you guys in here, guys. Like the video.
Sub to the channel, guys.
We are trying to hit 1 million subscribers, guys. We need your guys' support, man. So if
guys,
you
by
guys
the
like
way-
the content, we're giving you guys a lot of game right now.
Yeah, quick announcement here. We're bringing Skippy. If you guys watch the episode, Skippy's
shit.
coming. This month, the 23rd, he'll be here in Miami. So shout out to Skippy, man. He's coming on the show. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, man. Guys, we're giving a lot of game right now. We covered so far. So just to recap, we covered in school, at work, and then in social networks. And then we're going to cover next social media. And then last, because I know you guys want this, nightclubs. That's why this question came. I already with bars and nightclubs. We're going to break that down in nice detail for you guys. So let's read these super chats. DL saying, well, big $100 super chat. Yo, I hope the brothers are in the chat, or I hope the brothers in the chat are listening. Fam, where are the stay over there shirts and hit and Nobu Beverly Hills on this LA trip? Keep leading from the front,
Yo,
gentlemen. Thank you
I
so
want to go
much,
to Nobu, man. Yeah, I
All
want to
right,
go over there.
We'll hit it. Okay. Okay. We got Colonel Sanders. Oh, no, we read that one. Gabo D. They helped me get some hex, and I love their motto: either put on your moon suit or stay poor. All
Guys,
love.
get the course, man.
Guys, please, real quick announcement. The course is open, and it's going to close at the end of today. We're able to plead with Charlie and get it open for you guys for another day because we ended up doing our run last. And the only affiliate link that works at this point to get into the crypto course is ours, guys. So click the link, get in there, join the Moon Gang. I showed you guys my portfolio. I invested $44K originally into my BTC and Ethereum, and now I'm up to 146 as of today. It was 167, but as I told you guys before, I ain't gonna cap. Cryptocurrency is very volatile, but we buy and hold, baby.
Yeah, and guys,
So-
one of the supporters that met us at a club, he's like, bro, what should I invest in right now? What should I do? We told him real estate and crypto, and we told him what coins to get from Charlie's device. He had 10K in the coins. He's now at 60K plus because
There you
of
go.
listening to his advice. So real talk, man, crypto is a way you can make money. Definitely money you don't need right now, put it into crypto so you can benefit.
Watch our crypto episode that we did on Monday, on our Money Monday. It was fucking fantastic. And the timestamps are there, guys. We put timestamps on every single live stream, man,
Facts.
to give y'all that quality, bro. We don't live stream without timestamps. So we want you guys to enjoy the content, be able to skip around. Hologram EMC, shout out to Jeese on the poll last night. Okay. 279 from Drilla. Diamond Hands.
Diamond
okay.
Hands, yep.
$2 from Token Hanma. Me and Martha undefeated and smashed all y'all done. Okay.
Yo, I would destroy your Marth, bro. I'm telling you, bro. My freaking link would destroy you, bro. Let's go.
Okay. We got $13 from M Waltz 469. Is it just me? But does it look like the F&F tables shifting slightly to the right since June? I remember it being more centered back in the day with 500K. With the 500K is a broke dude girl. 6 show as always. Okay. I guess we'll readjust. We'll to pull out the measurement thing and to make sure it's
Part of
centered.
camera angles.
But man, have you guys thought about investing in Bitcoin mining? Not for me personally.
Nah,
$10.
I'll pass on that, bro.
Yeah, we just buy and hold the
We're lazy
stable of
investors,
coins,
bro. We're
man.
lazy investors with Bitcoin.
Wayne, $25. Last night's after hours should be preserved in a time capsule so that future generations of men can understand why there is a sex bot sitting next to them on the couch. FNF always expose the truth. Guys,
Facts.
no other channel on fucking YouTube brings in girls every single night, interviews them, gives you guys the raw truth. The girls telling themselves. Nobody does it, bro.
Shout out to Chris.
Live, 1080p. Guys, we don't script any of this stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, we really are the #1 male self-improvement podcast, guys. We give you guys everything. We give you the entertainment. We give you guys how to get girls, making the money, everything. So share this channel with a friend. Help us hit 1 million. That's all we ask. FT3, $20. Not sure if this is tied to competing, but rather setting yourself apart from the others. Is it worth posting pics with famous friends on IG/apps for social proof, or is it too risky and that might bring
Hell yeah, post that shit, bro.
We're gonna,
but
we're gonna cover social media in a second.
You gotta do it in
FT3.
the right way, though.
And Fresh is going to break that down here in a second.
Yeah.
Venom2333, highlight girls from work only after you give your 2-week notice and go ahead to a new job. Then you got nothing
Facts,
to lose.
Venom. That's
Shout
true.
out to Eddie Brock, bro. $10, buy one BBL, get one free. Thoughts on if you should even bother hitting on a girl in a place with a bad male-female ratio like whack, bar, or party? Excellent. We're going to talk about that when we talk about nightclubs, which is going to be last, guys.
Yep.
And then last year, Chris Hodges, $20. Worked at a job where this chick was stalking me. I finally told her to leave me alone. She went to HR and told them I was bullying and verbally abusing her. Luckily, the boss knew she was crazy and dismissed it.
Damn.
My friend, you got lucky there, because otherwise you could have got hit with the
Gotcha, bitch.
and then you'd be gone.
Whoa.
Suave Temper, $10. Oh,
No, sure.
okay. And that is for the love of God, don't do anything with your female boss. I had a female boss once who took a liking to me, even though she had a dude. After letting her down subtly, she still tried to play me 100.
Yeah.
I told you, yo,
Rejection.
guys. Women don't take rejection well.
Yep.
Guys, that that's a whole other thing. All right, so next we're gonna get into. So we covered. So for those of you guys that are just joining us,
Guys,
okay,
we are 100 subs away from hitting 387.
guys, stop the show.
Like
Guys.
the video, like the channel.
Guys, as you guys know, we got a lot of hate the past few weeks. We're recovering. Any other YouTube channel would have been dead by now.
Yep.
25 plus. I counted it up. 25 plus channels came at us.
If we weren't real, we wouldn't be here today.
Yeah, bro. 25 plus YouTube channels came after us, bro, and we a lot of other, and they're still gonna keep coming. It is what it is. But we're gonna keep giving you guys this content. The only thing I ask, guys, is please hit that like button, hit that red button, subscribe button, get us to 387 in the middle of the stream. Support us so that we can keep giving you guys this content. Because guys, we're always upgrading. I actually ordered some new equipment. I'm always excited when I get new equipment to make the show better.
Especially new equipment. Shout out to Black Women, by the way.
Yeah,
There's a Black Lima in the building.
Shout out to Black Lima.
And we're also bringing up top new guests that you guys would never even think about coming into RP space. So it's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's gonna
What?
be lit,
Blue
bro.
check fresh? What?
Yeah.
Also, all y'all on Twitch, man, y'all doing over $1,000 yesterday. That was freaking insane, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Twitch is really up there.
We love you guys, man. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, we be tired and all this other stuff, but we still do it for you guys. And we got a special giveaway that we're gonna announce later tonight.
Oh
when we
yeah,
have the girls.
yo, this giveaway, man, is the biggest giveaway I've ever seen on YouTube, bro.
Yeah,
One
it's
of them.
Gonna be, it's gonna
Other
be
than Mr.
because you
Beast.
guys rock with us, so we're
Yeah.
gonna rock back with you guys. We're gonna reward you guys for it. We got some crazy stuff that we're gonna roll out later tonight.
And
But guys,
Twitch guys too. I created a Discord, so I'm gonna go over some more details in that with our mods,
Nice.
Chanel and Tim for Rent and things like that, and CJ Mac. But stay tuned. Follow me on Twitch if you wanna get to know me and the Twitch guys gang more. Follow me on my streaming, and then we're good to go.
Cool.
all right,
Perfect.
cool. So now we're gonna go into a quick recap as we said before, guys. So should he be competing for women in different competing with other men for women's affection, whatever it is? And we broke down in school, aka college. We broke down at work. We broke down in social networks, and now we're gonna get into the fourth one, which is going to be
Social media.
Social media. So, Fresh, you want to take this one away?
Yeah, man. So regarding social media, right? There's a trend going on, especially like Instagram saying, like, for example, putting effort for girls, and it's more like they're just saying to you, who's the biggest flexer? Now, I'll say this, right? Regarding social media, you can use it correctly or incorrectly. The point is that girls don't know how to use it correctly to get what they want. Us as guys, though, we never use it correctly, and that's the problem. We go onto social media not knowing how to use it properly. We either get thirst trapped into doing dumb stuff, or we fall into a measure where we're always stalking these hot girls. But let me ask you this, right? What's the point of being on social media? It is to either attract or, in this case, showcase a lifestyle. That being said, for you as a guy, all you have to do on social media, guys, this is very simple. This is like the foundation, is showcase a lifestyle that you enjoy and girls want to be a part of. Let me repeat that. A lifestyle that you enjoy and girls want to be a part of. And that could be either you're into fitness, you're into going out and having fun at the club, you're into stocks, you're into whatever it might be, right? You're just showcasing your lifestyle. That being said, regarding competing for girls, man, let me just say this, right? There's a saying that says, don't keep up with the Joneses. And it's real, because if you try to like always impress people online by buying the next thing or doing the next thing, and you're not even, I want to say, monetarily there, it's gonna mess you up. So I know people, for example, they'll be on social media and they know people are watching their stories, they're watching their content, and they'll do things just because either girl they like is watching or some girls that they wanna obviously take out. And it's like, bro, is it really worth it? Like, is this really what you want to do? Like, I know guys that will literally go out like to a club, pop bottles, spend a bunch of money, just look cool on social media for girls. And I'm like, bro, you just wasted like 4 bands on bottles for girls that are not even in the club with you. It's like, is it even worth it? No. So all I'm saying, guys, regarding social media, do it because you want to do it, and it's because it's part of your lifestyle. Don't do it to flex. And for example, even me, like, I turned my page from getting girls into like networking. You can use it any way you want to use it, guys. But you gotta understand how to use social media. And once you do understand how to use it properly, you can make money, you can network, you can get girls, all of that. But if you use it incorrectly, just to flex and compete for girls, is it worth it? Hell no. So,
All right, I need you guys to like the goddamn video, and like the goddamn video right now. Right now, we only got 1,000 plus likes. We need 2,000 likes right now, because if we don't get the likes, it's gonna be fucked up. Also, we need you guys to fucking subscribe to the channel. If you don't, I got a fucking sword. Like the video right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now. Like the video right now. Yeah. So
I want into the chat right now. Like the video right now. If not, I'm gonna ninjutsu on you right now. Doesn't get the pain. Ah,
yeah.
yeah.
We got even more weapons. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. This thing is. What are you doing, bro? Yo, like the video right now. Right now, right now. Yo, if you don't like this video, this gonna happen to you right now.
All right, this one's gonna happen to you guys. Woo! 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 What the fuck? Woo! Yeah! 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 Woo! Okay.
Yo, watch my balls, bro. Please watch my balls. Please watch my balls, bro.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. We haven't been practicing that much, but I think I could do this.
This nigga, bro.
Let's do it. All right. You don't wear condoms anyway.
What the fuck, bro?
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Ah! Oh, ah! Oh, ah! This nigga, bro. Ah! Yeah! Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
All right, guys, like the video, or Fresh won't be able to walk next week in LA. So, yo, we at 1.9. Give us a 2K likes, guys. Come on, let's go.
Guys,
the shit we do for y'all, man.
Yo. Yo,
Damn.
guys, we're less than 100 subscribers away from 287.
Almost there,
Can
guys.
you guys do us a quick favor and please subscribe to the channel, bro? Get us to 287,000 subs while we're live on here, and we can make a special announcement for you guys.
Yeah, for real.
Woo! God damn. Okay.
All right.
Did we hit 2K likes?
Yeah, we did.
Hey, thank you guys so
Shout out
much,
to y'all,
man.
man.
Appreciate it so much, man. Fucking.
And if you're on Twitch, man, sub to the channel as well. Support us. If you've got Amazon Prime, it's free. So shout out to y'all, man.
Okay, so
my ball's still hurt though.
Fatality.
okay. So we're gonna get into the last one here, guys.
Social media.
Yeah.
No. Club.
Yeah, club. So super chats real quick.
Yeah, 1 second.
So we're gonna talk about the nightclub guys and running night game and competing for girls at night, because I know that's typically what guys want to know. Okay. Hey Freshman CEO, $5 from our boy Burning Wolf all the way from Great Britain. Hey Freshman CEO, Link is not going to save you on Smash Bros, bro, but you're smart enough not to bet your Rolex. Oh,
Bro,
shit. Those are fighting words.
Okay, hold on. Whenever we have our 500K party, I'm gonna personally buy a Switch. I want you to come to the room. We're gonna play Smash Brothers.
Oh shit.
We'll have like a bet. Now I ain't gonna bet this shit because this shit is expensive. But I'll bet something else. So let's do it.
All right.
Oh, so you're saying,
Shout out to Legend of
so you're
Zelda.
saying you're gonna lose, Fresh?
No. I want to make it fair because they can't bet. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be fair, bro.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, no, it's Black Lemur.
Okay, Michael Meestroke 5, $5. Hit the like button, guys. Yeah, please
you,
hit
man.
the goddamn like button.
Let's
I
do it.
appreciate it. All right, so now we're gonna get into the last one.
Boy
guys.
Rod, by the way.
Oh, and then Rod, Freshman fan, Myron and Fresh, what's good on Marvel vs. Capcom?
Oh.
I don't play that.
I love that game, bro. But I'm not as good as a Smash Brothers.
I'm a first person shooter, guys. I'm not a fighting game guy. So okay. So let's go with so Chris, can we pull up AMOG real quick?
Yeah, sure.
So for if you guys aren't familiar with like old pickup and everything else like that, as you guys know, I've made no mystery about it. Shout out to mystery. That that I watched the old VH1 series, the pickup artist back in 2007. For some of you guys, I'm showing my age right now. I'm 31. So I remember that when I was like 17, it came out 2006, 2007. And I'm a big fan of mystery. I think his book, Their Mystery Method, is a fantastic book. The concepts, the background and why he does the things, he explains everything like attraction. It's spot on. The tactics are a bit dated. You can't really use a lot of the tactics in them now, thanks because we're in a social media age. But the basic premises still apply. So AMOGing, right, is basically an acronym that means alpha male to group. It's used in the manosphere and by self-identified pickup artists and incels. Hilarious. And they call it incels. Everybody who's in this sphere, by the way, is an incel to these people, but whatever. To mean the guy in the group who commands the most attention and who is likely having the most sex. So what Mystery used to do, talk about this in his book, was you would AMOG a guy in a group. So like if a guy was a group of girls, you'd approach the set, you'd start building attraction, and then you would do something to make that guy look inferior, or you would like check him almost to some degree. I think in the book, the example he used was, hey, if the guy was being rude or being an asshole, because a lot of guys don't have social calibration. They'll try to like put you down in front of another girl or whatever it is. Because like I tell you guys before, one telltale sign of a guy that doesn't have game is a guy that tries to put you down in front of girls to make himself look better.
Yep.
Guys, if you ever, matter of fact, let me say it one more time. A telltale sign of a guy that has zero game is this. He puts you down in front of girls to make himself look better, which in reality, it hurts not just him, but it also hurts you, because the girls are going to be like, what's wrong with this guy? You should be bigging up your friend, not making fun of him in front of us. It's corny, because what do we tell you guys all the time? Women view the world from their perspective. So women don't dare make fun of each other when they're alone, let alone in front of other people. You know what I'm saying? Women always walk around with like they're walking on eggshells because their feelings. So if they see a guy clowning on his friend, making him look bad, oh, yo, bro, you think is your debit card going to work tonight? Blah, blah, stupid shit like that, that makes him look really bad. The girls are going to be like, these guys are fucking like corny.
Yeah.
And then both of you lose value.
Hopefully that's not your friend, because that's not a friend, bro. Anyone that's bringing you down to look bad in front of other girls is not a friend, bro. Get rid of him ASAP.
Yeah.
Your real talk, man. Hate comes from the bottom, bro. If you hate on your friends, you try to like downplay their success or what they're doing, man. That to me tells me off rip that person, one, doesn't care about you, and two, they literally have problems with themselves that they need to work on. So, generally speaking, guys, whenever you're out and about, people trying to AMOG you, do that stuff to you, bro. Real talk, they're not your friends. Get away from them as soon as possible.
Yeah. So now that we established that, so the important thing to know here is that when so Mystery what he used to do was he would in the book he said if someone tries to AMOG you or like make you look bad in front of the girls or whatever, you would say, hey, do you have a pen or a handkerchief or whatever? And he would take it and he would toss it across the room and he'd say, go fetch now. If you do that, you better be ready to fight. Yep. But the point I'm trying to make is that you know, you have to basically deal with the issue. So the real question comes down to this. Are you going to sit there and compete with that guy for the set? It depends, guys. There's a lot of different situations that are in play here. For example, a lot of the times, especially when you're shirts and stores, when you're out at a club or a club or a bar or whatever, a lot of times you're going to run into guys that are with girls, but the girls are friend zone those guys.
Yeah.
And those guys really think they have a chance. Because remember, guys, most dudes are blue pill as fuck. Okay? I'm going to say that again. Most guys are blue pill as fuck.
Yep.
So they're going to sit there, be in the friend zone for, you know, a millennia and think eventually this might be my night. All I got to do is get her 10 beers. Maybe it'll work this time. I gave her 8. She almost did it. She kind of touched my pants. Maybe I'll get it this time. You know what I'm saying? So, and they think that they're going to get the box. But the reality is they're probably not. But they don't know that. So they think when you come in and you talk to her that you're intruding on something that's theirs when in reality it never was. Because most guys don't have the social calibration to understand that they're in the fucking friend zone. And that's dangerous, guys. Blue pill guys are dangerous because they operate with a scarcity mindset. If you're blue pill, 9 out of 10 times, you're going to operate off of scarcity mindset because you put women on pedestals. You think you should be fighting for women. You think you need to be doing all this extra shit for them. And here's the other part too. I bet my left testicle, guys. These dudes, the guy that spent the money on her hairstyle, Susie, or the guy that took this chick on a jet, spending money, whatever, the more money a man spends on a woman, the more entitled they feel to that woman sexually and romantically. So they're going to have a serious point of contention with you coming in and trying to talk to her because you don't necessarily know what he invested and he doesn't necessarily know that he's friend zoned. Yeah. Okay. Ignorance is bliss sometimes, but in this situation, it's not bliss. It's downright fucking dangerous, guys. So just know that AMOGing can come with serious consequences that aren't necessarily worth it for some chick at a club that you don't even fucking know, guys. But Fresh, what's your take on it?
Man, at that point, bro, if I'm getting AMOGed, and mind you, I'm not a club cold pusher anymore, but if I was back in the day, I'll just walk away. Because honestly speaking, bro, like if I'm open up a set and you know things aren't going the way I want it to go, he comes in and does his thing. It's what it is. Now that being said, though, if for example you feel like you know what that set is yours, you did a good job on it, and you want to combat the dude, just get ready to fight because it might break into a fight. However, honestly speaking, guys, there's many girls in the club area, a club setting. If that set doesn't work, it's fine. Go find another one or go to a different club. But to fight over a girl, man, it's not even worth it, bro, honestly.
And let's break this down even a little bit more. So that's AMOGing, right? That's in general what it is. But I'm telling you guys, it's not worth it most of the time. Yeah. If you want to do it and you're prepared to, you know, do some extra shit, go ahead. You know, I'm not even gonna hold you. But
you know what's gonna happen, bro? You're gonna be in there fighting with a dude in the club. Both y'all are gonna, you know, go to jail, whatever, and it's gonna go to another dude that's in the club. It's like, is it really worth it?
It's not really, bro. And here's the other thing too, guys. I'll tell you this. There's a visceral response from a woman if she sees you get beat up.
Yeah.
If it's if it's like your girl or something like that, or if it's like a chick that you're trying to game and like someone comes in and tries to AMOG you and you like fight that guy and you lose in front of her, I promise you guys she's gonna leave you. Yeah. I promise you she's gonna leave you because what you've demonstrated is that you can't protect her from other males. So whether she leaves you for that guy or she leaves you for another guy, it is probably one of the fastest pussy dryers of all time to get beat up in front of a girl. If a guy comes in and tries to hit on your girl at the club, well, number one, why the hell are you in the club? And then number two, get her out of there and just leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit there and like try to, you know, fight with a guy that's your girl. And vice versa. If you're the guy that's approaching and she's a dude and she's with a guy and he's in a friend zone or you don't really know what the situation is, guys, you want to know a game changer that I do? I'll give you guys the little secret right here that I do all the time. If I see a girl out at a club, contrary to all these haters, I used to cold approach quite a bit before we got really serious with the podcast. So if I see a group of girls and I see a guy there, or I see a couple guys there, but I see that there's more girls than guys, you know what I do? I go to the guy that I think seems to be the leader of the group. I go to him. Hey, man, I don't want to intrude. I don't want to be an asshole. Just want to know which of the girls is yours. Okay? So what am I doing? I'm assuming that he has value. I'm giving him kind of a compliment. Hey, well, I'm assuming which of the ones girls is yours? I don't want to intrude. By doing that, he's gonna be like, damn, okay, most guys don't do this.
Yeah.
And then what he's gonna do, one of two things. He's gonna say, okay, either he's gonna say that one is my girl, or he's gonna say, oh yeah, that's the girl that I'm like, working on. Cool. What about the other ones? Are they single? Are you cool with me, introducing? Yeah, bro, no big deal. Yeah, sure, whatever. Or if he says no, it's no big deal. But just by you approaching like that, he's gonna be like, damn, okay, this is different. And then he might even introduce you to the group and introduce you to the girls, and he'll give you a demonstration of higher value, social proof. And sometimes I've had it before where the guy tells me, yeah, this one's a hoe, that one's not, this girl's on some bullshit, this girl's fucking crazy, don't waste your time, talk to that one. This one's the most DTF. Bang, and you can go ahead and talk to that one. Or better yet, let's go at another trip for you guys. If you see a gay dude out with girls, definitely go befriend the gay guy.
Yeah, he's an enabler. So
he's going to be an enabler.
Yep.
Especially if they're on vacation, you're in Cancun, you're in Miami, whatever it is, and a gay dude is out with his girlfriends, talk to that gay dude. Pause. I know someone's going to cut that. Oh, what are you talking to me? Oh, no. Go talk to that guy, befriend him, and then figure out which girls are DTF, which girls aren't, and then he's going to put you on as well, guys, because this is why I tell y'all, if you have a girlfriend and she goes out with her gay friends, bro.
Oh my God, I love your shoes.
Because he's going to enable all the bad behavior for her, bro.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Because gay dudes don't slut shame girls like girls slut shame each other. That's why girls like hanging around guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to enable that behavior. So by coming in and talking to the AMOG of the group, showing respect, he's going to allow you in, and then you're going to come in on a way cooler note. Yeah.
And then regarding clubs, man, like I've been out recently a lot, just networking and meet people, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, when I go to club, I don't go to hit on girls. I go with girls to the club because it's a status thing now. So I bring girls to the club myself. But that being said, I've seen dudes literally spend thousands of dollars. And I mean thousands of dollars to impress girls at clubs by spending bottles. And I'm like, bro.
We should break table game down for them a little bit in this one too. We'll give you guys another gem. Don't worry. Go ahead, Fresh. Continue.
It's kind of like you're going to spend $1,000 to girls at a table. And funny enough, like a girl was saying from Colombia, she don't even drink. So it's like, bro, you don't even know the details behind each scenario. That being said, I literally saw a guy, his girl was at our table, right? She was like, oh, that's my ex over there, blah, blah. He bought like, I think 1942, Cafe Azul, like the top bottles in the club, right?
Stupid.
And I'm like, mind you, the whole time in the club, he didn't even do anything. He saw her, went and bought bottles, and she's laughing like, yo, that doesn't make me want him anymore. And it's like, for you to compete for a girl by buying bottles, that is lame, bro. Don't do it. You look stupid. I'm telling you, you look stupid to the girl at least. So
she's gonna think you're a clown, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
So okay. So we talked about AMOGing, how to properly do it. Is it worth it? No. But if you are gonna try to come into a set, the alternative, right? Now let's talk about why AMOGing is stupid, guys. If you're AMOGing in a club, two things. Number one, like trying to openly disrespect guys and take girls from them, whatever it is. That means two things. Either A, you have a scarcity mindset, or B, there's just not enough girls in that venue and you need to get the fuck out anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be in a nightclub and or a bar where the ratio is off. Because let me tell you guys something about going to nightclubs and establishments when there's too many guys. It's a bad experience for all parties involved.
Yep.
Okay? Nightclubs have a very tough business because I've talked to nightclub owners and stuff like that as well. And the thing is that it's a delicate balance between getting girls in for free, right? Because they're the ones that draw the guys, but also getting enough guys in for them to actually pay. Because let's be honest, girls contribute nothing to the nightlife. They don't spend no fucking money. They just show up, expect to get stuff handed to them for free, as Susie showed you guys yesterday, and plenty of other girls that come on this podcast. They expect to get things for free, and it is what it is. So women almost never pay to be in a nightclub. As a matter of fact, you guys want to know a telltale sign a woman has hit the wall? When she's paying for her own goddamn drinks, okay?
Our table.
Or her own table. You know sun's off there. So since women don't contribute to the nightclub economy, rarely do, guys do. But the nightclubs understand when there's too many guys, they don't stay, fights happen. It's not fun for both parties. The girls don't want to come because they get hit on too much. So you guys got to pick a venue that accomplishes two things. Number one, it has a good ratio of men to women. And then number two, you can actually speak and run game. Because a lot of guys make a mistake of going to like super loud fucking nightclubs, which you could do that. But if you're going to go to a super loud nightclub, you need a table, bro, to maximize your ROI. Can you go out there and cold approach and get girls from going to a nightclub? You absolutely can. I've done it for years. But it was not easy, guys. I was going 1 for 40 plus. Easy. you know, if I'm going to like a club or whatever it is and it's loud or whatever, I got to approach at least 40 to 50 girls before I get one that's actually going to be DTF, and it's not even 100% that I'm going to close. So that's what it is, guys. It's a tough game because when I go out and I run night game, I'm trying to find girls that are sexually available. I'm not going to sit here and take a girl that's low interest and get her to like me and then find out 2 hours after the fact that she had a boyfriend, she was using me for attention. You don't want to do that. So, but you can only do that if the ratio is good, guys.
Yeah.
So make sure you go to an establishment, right, that has a good ratio. And then on top of that, talk to as many girls as you can, and there's no point on AMOGing, because if you're AMOGing, you're already doing too much. That time that you're taking, that you spent taking someone's pen and throwing it across the room and say, go fetch, you could have taken that time and went and talked to a girl that was going to find you attractive.
High interest.
Now, so that's what we say. Those are things to look for, right? Good venue with good ratio and then not loud music. Now, if you guys decide that you want to go to a club that's loud and everything else like that, let's get the game changer. You're going to have to get a table, okay? You could go ahead and cold approach. That's fine, but you're going to have to be dressed well. You're going to have to look good. Your aesthetics are going to have to be more on point when you cold approach at dark and loud nightclubs, because all she sees is you. So if you want a fighting advantage in that, you want to get a table. Now, we could break down how to get a table. So, Fresh, you want to start off with this, and then I'll tell them my strategy?
Man, honestly, I think we should do a whole episode on that, because I can go on for like a good hour and a half on this whole thing. I'll give you guys like a summary. So, for example, now I've been going to clubs. Luckily, shout out to my boy Victor and Casper. I don't pay for tables anymore. They do it for me, and it's kind of funny because, like, regarding table game, literally, guys, it's you at a table high up and girls looking at you like, okay, who are these people? Like, I want to be in this table. Now, that being said, though, you got to do it in a certain way so you can actually optimize your table, because imagine you're going to a table and you're spending like 3-4 bands on the table. You want to make sure you're getting at least some type of, like, you know, upper hand in this whole deal of a club. So first thing you can do is, hopefully you got a table with your boys, of course. I would say no more than 3-4. Other than that, it's too much guys at the table. And if you can, like, for example, my whole strategy is BYOG, which means bring your own girls to the club. Why do I say that? Because when girls see other girls at your table, they want to be part of that group. So offhand, I'll go Instagram, source some girls, whatever, or some girls I'm talking to. Hey, you want to come out real quick? We're going to club. Let's link up. We all go to the club together, me and my boys and the girls. And then guess what? The girls at the bottom are like, yo, like, who are these people? Blah, blah, blah. Boom. From there, hey, you come here. You call her up. Hey, what are you drinking tonight? What are you up to? Boom. What do you do? Blah, blah, blah. And then you get the conversation started from that point. But once again, setting has to be where you're the best optics possible. You with your boys, maybe 2 or 3, 4 to max, a bunch of girls, and then they want to join that whole circle, and you can talk to them one-on-one. Because whenever you're at a table, bro, like, think about this. They want to be where you're at. You don't need to be thirsty and be like, run up to them. Now you call them up there. Hey, come up here. And that's it, pretty much. So.
Okay. And you know what, guys? We'll give you guys a little bit more value. I'm going to give you guys a little tip here on running table game. Let me just read these super chats real quick, and then
Ariel Mendoza, $20. The 36-year-old, 6'8", 100K, dropping 100 pounds, just recently divorced. Grew up in Miami, got more ass than a public bathroom. Recently divorced and ready to hit the dating market again. Hashtag Freshandfit for life. These 304s are everywhere.
Facts.
That's true.
And then $5 from DJ Kakong. Bro, I need a deal on the merch. I need to be representing the Freshandfit podcast in H-Town. Guys, the shirts are up. They're up right now. They're actually discounted because I use a different type of shirt. So get the gear, man. It's there before it sells out, guys. You guys really show us a lot of love on there.
You do.
So it's freshfitpodcaststore.com. All the shirts are there. I feel like Punisher shirt redone.
Hoodies too.
Fresh Fit Podcast. Hoodies there. Get it, guys, now before it sells out, okay? Roy Barnes, $10. I was in management and was intimate with a coworker that wasn't even in my team. Her boyfriend showed up to work looking for me due to the fact that I was in management. I was terminated regardless. See, guys, it's a danger, bro. So it's not worth it. Now, I'll give a quick little tip on this with the clubs and running table game. And you know what, guys? We might do a full episode for you guys just on Miami nightlife in itself, because this is a very broad topic that we could break down for you guys in detail when it comes to who to run with, how to run, which clubs to go to, what venues to not go to, days to go, etc. We have this all pretty much, pretty much down packed at this point. So which places to go for after hours, all that stuff. If you guys want that, we could definitely do that in the future as well for the Womanizer Wednesday, since everyone thinks that we don't have games, so we're frauds. Ha ha ha. So okay, table game 101. Okay, just like Fresh said, you want a group of guys that you trust and or know, okay? And you guys are gonna have the bottle. Then you can come in with your own girls, or you could bring in other girls. If you bring your own girls, you kind of already solve one of the problems. You have pre-selection and social proof. Then when you bring the other girls in, what you're going to do is those girls that come in don't know who those girls are.
Exactly.
Okay. So, and then the girls that you come with, depending on how well they know you, whether they're just random bimbos that want to come and drink for free or they want to hang out. If girls act out of pocket, the key is this. When girls are at your table and they act out of pocket or it seems like they're not DTF, you need to be comfortable with kicking them out in front of all the other girls. I'm going to say that again. If you bring girls to your table and you give them a compliance test, whether you touch them or whatever, and they're not really feeling it, or they're like not DTF, or they're on some BS, you kick them out of your table, guys. The reason why is because girls go to nightclubs for different reasons than guys do.
A lot.
Guys go to nightclubs to get laid. Women go to nightclubs to get free drinks and take pictures of fucking Snapchat and Instagram. And I'll be damned if I let any of you guys be a goddamn part of a story where a chick is showing bottles and it's your shit and you ain't smashing after. So
Don't do it.
if they're not DTF, you give them the sexual screening and they don't want to smash, kick her to the curb. You need to turn into fucking Leonidas and be like,
This is
fresh and fit, bitch, bam! And you kick her out of there, okay? Then you kick her out, and this is going to do two things. Number one, you remove the time waster, and then number two, what you've done is you've demonstrated to the other women that are at the table that you are willing to kick out women that don't comply. So guess what's going to happen? What do I always say? Women get in line when they know you have other women in line. The other girls are like, damn, I don't want to go back on that dance floor with all them thirsty motherfuckers, and I'm in heels. I want to be able to sit. Let me behave correctly, and then you go from there. And the key is you want to bring in different sets of girls, guys. So you have one guy controlling the bottle. You don't let the girls touch the bottle ever. One guy's got to be controlling the bottle, and then you go send two other guys out, your two most charismatic guys, to go source the girls or whatever it is, bring them back to the table, and you bring a 2-set here, 3-set here, 4-set here, whatever it is, different groups of girls, so that they don't really know each other, right? Which is powerful. And then if one of them acts out and you kick them out, they're like, oh, shit. And then they're going to have to realize, okay, these guys aren't playing around. We can't finesse them. At least you put that boundary up that you're not like these other simps, like you girls talked about yesterday, that are out here giving girls bottles, giving them free drinks, whatever, because you don't want to be put in the free drink / simp frame that a lot of girls put guys in. Next thing you know, they be on a fucking podcast laughing at you, say, oh yeah, he sent me a bottle, Ace of Spades, spent $20,000. And I don't even drink.
Yep. And they will do it if you allow it, man. So
yeah, guys, if you can, it takes two people to finesse, okay? If you get finessed by a girl, it's your fault, okay? So you guys know that this is what women do. You watch it on the podcast every single night here, 1080p. I'm losing my hair, slowly growing it back, though, because I deal with these chicks. So, guys, protect yourselves, don't get finessed.
Imagine you spent $1,000, $2,000, three bands on the table for girls to come in and finesse you and then just go home with another guy. That happens all the time, bro.
They do it, bro.
Even us, bro, girls will be at the club. Oh, my club right now at some guy's table. I leave in like an hour. Come pick me up. It's like these niggas are getting finesse because they're not getting a smash.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful, man.
Yeah. And guys, real quick, we're at 386,924 subscribers. Can we please get 76 subscribers, guys? And in the next 2 minutes here,
Almost there.
Get us to 387,000, and then do we have a special announcement for the people?
Yeah. So
we do. Okay.
Well, no. Should we do late night show?
No, that's tonight. That'll be tomorrow. Trey.
Tomorrow, Trey.
Guys, so get us 76 likes, guys. Please do us that favor. We dropped a bunch of game for you guys.
Subs.
Literally told y'all about run a table game. Should you be competing for girls or whatever? The answer, guys, especially with the nightclub,
real talk.
No.
This could save your life, bro.
Yeah. The answer is no. And you need to pick a venue that has a lot of girls so you don't have to get into that scarcity mindset, guys, of fighting for girls in the club, having an AMOG and do all this extra shit, bro. There's no need to do that. You know what I'm saying? There really isn't. So, guys, sub to the channel. Please sub to the channel. Get us to 387,000.
Almost there.
We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Like 72 more subs. And then that will get us there. And then we got a late night show tonight as well, right, Chris?
Yep.
Chris, what's your take on this, by the way, as far as like AMOG and nightclubs, everything like that?
Chris, you've been in the club with me, right, at table, so you know how that shit works.
Yeah, Chris, give your take on it, bro.
I mean, definitely a spitting game in terms of the night table, game and whatnot, and the girls. And me personally, in the nightclubs, I walk around, I have a good time. The girls see that, they come and join us. And like Myron said, man, don't waste time on girls that when you touch and they're like pulling away and they're just doing some extra BS. Man, kick them out, man. Because if you guys know me in person, I have no tolerance for any girls with any BS. I would, I had to hold back a lot in terms of booting the girls out the studio. But in nightclubs, I don't waste time with girls like that. I bring my own girl, to have fun with me, and I source other girls. But Fresh is on point because I see Fresh do all the time. He has a good time, and he's around plenty of girls. So Fresh knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, man. I mean, guys, I want you guys to be extremely vigilant when it comes to being in the nightclub with girls, especially if you have a table. Like the same way girls sit there like, oh, you ain't gonna get no pussy, you take me on a date. Blah, 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 blah. All right, bitch, you ain't gonna get no alcohol unless we smashing, okay? Like you guys need to play the same game back on women. Women leverage sex for compliance in some regard, whether it's money, resources, time, attention, whatever it is. I need you guys to leverage your status, your money, your game, everything else
lifestyle.
back on the women, your lifestyle
Yep.
back on them. Women thirst trap with their bodies, you thirst trap with your lifestyle. The problem is this, people, and I'm going to say this, guys, please pay attention. People are going to shame you for leveraging your status and or your abilities as a man and say, you're manipulative, you corrosive, da, 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 da. Listen, stupid. No one put a fucking gun to your head. I need you to give me some box right now. No, you're just letting her know off rip. I'm not going to sit here and let you leverage box against me for compliance. And some people say, oh, that's fucked up. That's toxic. You don't have any game. Blah, 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 blah. So all the haters out there that say, Myron Gaines, you don't have game, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you. I don't care. I am very direct and I don't give a shit about what women think. I don't care about building up interest. I used to do that. I did all that before. I've read the books. It is what it is. Shout out to all the guys that want to, run game and build girls from low or medium interest. I don't do that shit no more. And I don't fucking have to. You want to know why? Because I have an abundance mindset on fucking steroids, guys. I literally have zero patience for girls nowadays. If they say, oh, because some girls will reject you guys just to see if you'll try again.
Yeah.
Nope.
I move on. And I want you guys to do that too. I need you guys to carry yourself as if it's like, take it or fucking leave it, guys. And the reason why I say that is because when you have that attitude with girls, it makes you so much more attractive. And then on top of that, you don't waste your time, man. Girls will waste your time if you let them, guys. So I don't care about, oh, you have no game. You know what, motherfucker? You know what kind of game I have? Finance game, making money, being successful, getting in the gym, taking care of myself. And then a byproduct is the women. When you chase the women, you're never going to feel validation. I'm telling you guys, I tell you guys this on the podcast all the time for all the new viewers. You're never going to get self-fulfillment chasing hoes, okay? I'm gonna say that again. You're never gonna get self-fulfillment chasing hoes, because what do I always say on this podcast? A man's thirst for sex is insatiable. You're always gonna want new girls, better girls, new BBL, whatever the fuck it is. Your real satisfaction is gonna come from your success, guys. So as far as I'm concerned, who gives a fuck about, oh, I'm gonna use this line, I'm gonna have a good game, blah, blah, blah. This is what you guys need. You need awareness of how women think and operate, okay? You need the ability to be socially calibrated and speak to her in a way that's attractive. And if she doesn't like it, fuck her. Move on to the next girl, and you work on yourself, and you make more money, you become successful, and then I guarantee you, that girl that rejected you, she's going to see you come up. Oh, my God. She's going to try to come back around. You're going to be like,
Nope.
I already got some chick right now that I'm dealing with. Fuck that. Focus on yourself. These guys that sit here and say, game, that's great. You need to learn game. You need to learn female nature. But that does not take precedence over you guys. I don't want you guys chasing ass. I want you guys chasing success, and then the byproduct of that is getting the ass. That's the difference, man.
Yo, you'd be surprised, right? Somebody clip that. But you'd be surprised, right? At a certain level of success and you making progress in your life, like you're just calm and chill. Like, you wanna know why I'm so calm? I never like upset, whatever. Because I'm getting laid, bro. Like, think about this, right? When you reach a certain status or a certain level, it's gonna come to you no matter what, and you're gonna attract it into your life. That being said, if you're chasing it all the time, you might get some here and there, but are you really whole? Are you really who you want to be? No. So all I'm saying, guys, Myron saying as well, focus on yourself, man. At the end of the day, guys, the whole game, the whole everything, that's awesome. But if you're whole yourself, if you got your money on point, fitness on your mindset, that's what really matters. And that's the ultimate about this mindset. Being able to say no and yes and move on, that in itself is unbeatable. So guys, don't stress, man.
Like, guys, if dudes are coming up to you telling you you have no game, like trying to use that to like insult you or whatever, like, bro, you look at him like stupid. Like, what? Like, you need to be focusing on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what? Real talk, guys, understand this equation of success with women. All right, listen up. The more successful you are, the less patience you can have with women and the less you should tolerate. I'm going to say that one more time for you guys.
Yeah.
The more successful you are, the less patience you need to have and or tolerance for female bullshit, okay? Because every minute that you spend with some bimbo that's not interested could have been used on improving your fitness, improving your mindset, getting you more money, etc. I'm telling you guys, when you're out here really focusing on making money, you don't give a shit about girls no more. And as a matter of fact, girls that aren't compliant, make your dick go soft because you know what can be done with that time that you're wasting on random bimbos. So focus on you at all times because I'm telling you, whether you have a 100 lay count, a 200 lay count, 500,000, 5,000, whatever it is, it's never going to be enough. You're never going to get that self-satisfaction like creating something that people all around the world are going to love, guys. You got something fresh?
No, just one last point, man. It's funny. When you get to this also on another certain level, it's kind of like you're not focused on girls anymore. It's more like you're focused on creating like quality value for people, you know, business-wise, socially wise. And it's like, yo, like when I'm free, I'll mess with a chick. If not, I'm not focused on girls, but because my purpose and my passion drives me more than girls. So when I have free time, yeah, I'll chill with you. But other than that, I'm not gonna spend a whole day with you. Bro, back in the day, 3 girls a day. I'll waste time going home from work, going on dates. For what? Looking back, that was kind of dumb in a sense. But now I understand, look, adding value to people's lives is way better than chasing girls. So very important.
Yeah, guys, like you got to focus on yourself, man. Like I said, like game is great. You need to know female nature, but you also need to know female nature to the point of what is my return on investment here? Am I going to have to take this girl on 5 dates? If you want to do that, that's fine. But it better not be cutting into your personal development time.
You got 24 hours in a day. If you're spending hours on girls, bro,
you already lost, bro. You already lost. Roy Barnes, I was in management and was no, read that one, Chris.
Okay.
The HVK chipping in for the incredible value you guys are providing for free. You're doing a service to men with your platform. Keep up.
I don't get it, bro. This is free value content, bro. I wish I had somebody or a channel like this on YouTube back when it came to America, bro. I'd been way further ahead because I would avoid some mistakes. I would know what to do. And look, guys, we're giving up our lives for you guys.
And
that's adding value.
Facts. Man, I'm
we can be out right now, traveling,
like
partying, going to LA. Guys, real talk. This is for you, man. So I appreciate the value, man. Like this video, sub to the channel, support us, man.
Yeah. Paper Sin, Freshandfit putting us on game so we can get the revenge of the nerds. Shout out to Lupe Fiasco, also favorite League of Legends champs.
I would say Tryndamere because I have a lot of fun. Tryndamere. Chris, what's yours?
Malzahar.
Okay.
Omega Samurai Warrior, $1, 100 for the super sticker. Thank you so much. DJ, LMAO is DJ aka K Kong. Say it with me now. DJ
aka K Dog.
K Dog. Okay, Myron, don't drag or pull my name back like your hairline, bro. Get used to seeing it. All right, thank you for the support. So yeah, guys, like that's all, man. I want you guys to really like focus on yourselves. And the thing is, this channel like was originally a fitness channel. Then we moved on to the dating stuff. Yeah. And then I realized to really maximize your dating, you need to have everything in part. That's why we have a Money Mondays now. That's why we talk about game on Womanizer Wednesdays.
Yep.
And that's why we talk about fitness on Fitness Fridays. And we want to make you guys a complete package. And the reason why, when you're a complete package, you're going to be more attractive to a larger demographic of women. And when you're attractive to a larger demographic of women, you can exercise this abundance mindset that we teach you guys, where you just talk to girls. If they don't like you, fuck her, move on to the next one. And you can afford to be as direct as you want to be. You could be as mode 1 as you want to be. Shout out to ARC. Or you can be a little bit more covert with it. But the point is, you're not going to sit there and let girls finesse you like last night. For all you guys, please bookmark the video we did last night, how to not get finessed.
And watch it.
Watch that episode. So many RP truths are confirmed in that podcast. We didn't have to really say much, guys. So yeah, anyway, with that said,
see you guys in a bit. We got another episode later on.
Yep.
And once again, just to recap, Skippy will be on the show the 23rd. So shout out to Skippy, man. We spoke to him through DM, so he's down.
And guys, sub to the channel, please. Like the video. We appreciate you guys' support. A road to 1 million. Thank you guys. We'll catch you guys in a little bit, man.
Yeah, a little bit.
So peace.
Peace.